Hi, everybody. Welcome to the week of April 13th. This is lesson 2. So here I am on the lesson plan. You can see it on my screen. This is the routine we'd like you to get into, checking the lesson plan first. You can see the learning targets I have set for us. This is what I would like for you to accomplish as we are doing today's learning task. These are my goals for you as a reader. I'm going to scroll down. We already did lesson 1, so I'm going to go to lesson 2 here. And once I get there, you'll see that you only have 2 tasks today. 2 tasks, that's it. And the first one is to listen to me in this presentation. And then the second one is to read. So you're going to be just fine. Let's go to the Google Slides presentation. And I am going to present my screen here and go over lesson 2 with you. Go. Maybe. Okay, are we there? Lesson 2, week of April 13th. I want to start by reminding you that Language Arts have office hours from 12 to 2 every day. That means we are live and in front of our computers. You can ask us questions and we will get back to you in real time. But honestly, you can email me anytime and I will reply. I want to remind you that your work is assigned at 9 a.m. on a Monday and it is due 9 p.m. on a Sunday. The learning routine that we would like for you to follow each time is to start your lessons with a positive and open mindset, clear your mind, clear your learning environment, and go check your email. That's how we're communicating with you these days, so check your email. Then go to Google Classroom. Be sure that you are looking at the feedback from the previous assignments. That's how we're helping you now in this remote learning environment. We are giving you written feedback. So please go look for my words and read that. That will help you grow as a reader and a writer and a thinker. Then preview the lesson plan, which we already did, and find your way to this Google Slides presentation. Let's start with a hink pink. What do you call a frugal lamb? What do you call a frugal lamb? Now, remember, this is vocabulary building. You may not know the word frugal. Let's start with lamb then. What's a word related to a lamb? Sheep. Now, what is a word that rhymes with sheep that would mean frugal? Well, frugal means cheap. So a cheap sheep. Task 1 this time is to follow along with me as I give you an overview of what we're going to be doing. So easy, check it off. Task 2, you're going to complete a close read of the text that you read in lesson 1. It was from My Life with Chimpanzees by Jane Goodall. This time, though, you're going to use Edpuzzle to do that. Please be mindful that I am going to be reading and assessing your responses that you put in Edpuzzle. Now, Edpuzzle may be new to you, so I'm going to take you there on my screen. Take a look. Now, this is my view, my teacher view of Edpuzzle. Your student view will probably look a little different, but what I have here is a recorded version of the text that you read in lesson 1. And I talk you through what I noticed, what I would highlight and annotate. And I ask you questions along the way. So you're going to press play. You're going to listen to the text, and it's going to stop every 4 minutes or so. And it's either going to share some information with you or it's going to ask you a question. So make sure you complete it all. I'm pretty sure it saves it automatically as you go. But make sure that it does save or submit so that I can read everything. Now, you're going to follow the link that I have in Google Classroom to get there. Once you get there, it's going to ask you to log in. Log in using Google. Your Medina Bees account is a Google account. So just click log in with Google, and that will have you use your safe Medina Bees, and I will get your feedback and your responses. So that's what today's all about, a close reading of my life with chimpanzees using Edpuzzle. Let me come back here to my presentation, and you'll see that we are wrapping it up because there really are only 2 tasks to do. So with that in mind, I have a mission possible for you. Here's your challenge, optional, not required. Your mission possible, if you choose to accept it, is to read a book about an animal ally. So we read Reading Buddies. We read about Jane Goodall. We're going to read about one more next. Maybe you can pick your own to read for pleasure reading. That's how you're going to grow as a reader during remote learning, if you read. So please read. Please read for pleasure reading. Not required, pleasure reading. This time, make it about an animal. So if you click on this image that I have here for you, right here, this takes you to a website that has 25 different ways to read for free. Free ebooks on the internet right now. Pick one about an animal. Then, are you interested in learning more about the text? Gombe National Park actually exists. So watch this video about Gombe National Park. Do you like to go to state parks or national parks? Well, watch this one. It's really pretty cool. That's where Jane Goodall did her research. And then the excerpt that we've been reading is from the actual, a book, right? I'm going to sneeze. Excuse me. So perhaps you check out her book. Maybe it's even available on one of those free e-reading sites. I'm not sure. And if you are interested in other books, I love Endangered. Endangered is a great book. How to Speak Dolphin. This one I found Craig and Fred. Looks pretty good, but I would just suggest doing the Young Readers Edition. And then Max, I know, is a really good book, an Animal Allies book. All right, that's it. So be sure you have completed all the tasks. All you have to do is the one. You're going to Edpuzzle to do close reading. And then take a break, and we'll see you next time.